those numbers and the Greens vote went down in your own electorate. Then you look across nearby at Melbourne and the Greens leader Adam Bandt lost his seat. To what extent do you think that the strident views of the Greens when it comes to the Palestinian question and their failure to speak up strongly enough against anti-Semitism, do you think it actually cost the Greens some electoral support?
It's a really interesting question, Chris. I think the honest answer is that that's not what people were voting on, and the Greens were hyper-fixated on this issue that, frankly, is so. You and I both know how complicated this is, and how devastating it is, and how no one wants to see suffering or wants to see violence. People want to see an end to the conflict, and we want to see people being able to get on with their lives. And I think most Australians sort of have that view. And then you sort of go, well, if you're talking about all of that, then you're not talking about the things that actually matter to people in Australia.
I really want the media to stop reporting on climate as a political issue and start thinking about it as if our country was being invaded. You should treat the climate crisis as if there is a war on.
Crushing wind has knocked out Greens leader Adam Bandt.
Greens leader Adam Bandt has lost his seat of Melbourne.
Greens leader Adam Bandt has now conceded defeat in his electorate.
Greens leader Adam Bandt has officially conceded, making him the second party leader to fall at this election.
Dude, everyone's leaving the Greens because they're a party of hate and division.
Unfortunately, Adam Bandt, in some ways is quite like Peter Dutton. It's the same conflict.
3 years ago, the Greens declared themselves the most powerful third force in Australian politics. And now they're screwed. They've lost their key seats to Labor with a massive swing against their leader Adam Bandt.
Now I want to cry at the sadness. Cool. Adam Bandt cannot lose his seat.
But where did it all go wrong? First, housing. The Greens effectively rebranded as the party of renters this election.
Housing in Australia is cooked. It is seriously messed up.
But they also initially blocked Labor's $10 billion Housing Australia Future Fund, pushing for more dramatic reforms. For moderate voters, this was seen as political grandstanding, obstructing rather than contributing to solving one of Australia's most pressing issues. Second, international affairs.
I'm Zach, and this is Adam. Hi Zoe, happy birthday Zoe! Let's say together, I've demonised the Jewish community for my own political gain.
One Greens source said the party had gotten too sucked into the culture wars on issues like Israel-Palestine. The Greens took a strong pro-Palestinian stance, which didn't help their vote in areas with big Jewish populations. Third, misinformation campaigns. The conservative Advance Australia lobby group launched a well-funded campaign that labelled the Greens as radicals and liars. The group itself took credit for the Greens' defeat, and even put out this email to supporters with the subject headline, "Greens destroyed by Advance Blitz."